Game 3 of the series, and while the final preparations are being made, we give you the Topps Player Spotlight. Brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool. Major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game... Buddy Dick will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Trout around third, he can move. The runner scores from second. And he is in there.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside the park home run.
Buddy
leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, he certainly is not proving to be a singles hitter up there. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the ballgame. And this one, a triple. He's been a real thorn in their side all throughout.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting, right fielder.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ruiz giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Well, that's what he's done well all season, and that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Charles Pena will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Eddie Ibar will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
Drilled on the ground to short. Koo gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for one. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 8 and the Cardinals nothing. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 8-4. So long from South Florida.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our subject. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Buddy Dick will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And on a hot day like this, man, you hate to make your starter burn through even more pitches. So this is one of those errors that could really come back to hurt you in the long run.
Eddie Ibar will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League.
And he's also right up there amongst the leaders in home runs and RBIs. Just a ridiculous season he's having. Maybe an outside shot at the Triple Crown.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. After 1, no score. Buddy Dick, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard.
Yeah, and as we do that, Matt, it's pretty easy to find him, holding down that #1 spot in the National League here into June. He's clearly not afraid of hitting in pressure situations with runners on. He sees them out there and drives them home. Simple as that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Hit hard to short. Koo scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Get one here. Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Buddy Dick.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues, and it's now 6-4. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run hits this one hard the other way. Mendez is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order, can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.